I have a question. If you guys truly believe to your core that marriage is secure and worth it and stable and all these things, why are you triggered? And you know what's crazy is you've been so defensive, so offended, and I don't even matter. I'm not gonna marry you. I'm not God. I don't have any rules or says over the things that you do with your life or that what people decide to do. So why are you angry that a stranger thinks marriage is stupid? That's if marriage isn't stupid. Why are you offended? In my 25 years, I've never seen a secure person stretched to defend themselves. I see secure people as grounded, in fact, okay with the opinions of others. Most of the time, they don't even care to explain themselves, really. Yet, due to my opinion, I've been called a mad woman, a broken clock. But even a broken clock is right twice a day. But if you truly see the need to be combative, then maybe marriage isn't as stable as you think it is. To you, you just are debating, but there's some truth. Okay, I was listening to a divorce lawyer talk about these things. About 40 to 50% of marriages end up in divorce. This is something that's happening in the world. Now, that doesn't mean that all marriages fail and all people who get married fail. But I think, in my opinion, in my worldview, in my home, it doesn't make sense to me. Why does that upset you? Unless maybe, just maybe, you're unsure about it yourself. But because it's all you've known and you've never questioned it. In fact, you don't even let a thought sit with you for a minute. I understand. You just do things because people before you did them, because the Bible told you to do them. And thank you, darling, for bringing up the Bible, because I would love to bring my receipts. The same Bible that you use to condemn me and call me sinful and all kinds of names, typical human being behavior, says this about marriage. Matthew 19:10-12. After Jesus spoke about the seriousness of marriage and no easy divorce, the disciples said, if this is the matter between a husband and a wife, it is better not to marry. Even the disciples knew the weight of the responsibility. There's more! Paul spoke about this in the Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 7:28. But those who marry will face troubles in this life. I want to spare you this. So, why isn't marriage being spoken about in its complexity and entirety? But no, we want to sell the event, we want to sell the wedding, we want to send the Rora show. But what happens when everyone goes home? Why are you not talking about it? And I noticed that the men are a bit angry. I wonder why. Obviously because they're benefiting the labor. Or is it about control? I guess we'll never know. But what do I know? Remember, I'm just a broken clock. I'm just a crazy girl. Never forget. I think if you want to speak about its entirety. And don't sugarcoat it just because you want more members in your club. That's unfair for the members. You've never really sat down and questioned yourself, what do I think about this regime? And that's why when a stranger comes here and says, I think marriage is dumb, you become combative. Let us sit in it. The word is sit in it. And even after all this video, I could be wrong. Because that's what a secure person does. Questions all their beliefs. Have a good day.